Are you all right? I'm fine. Oh, yes, I'm fine. Look, he's mine, my son. I can't believe he's mine. I've got your old clothes. He's gonna fit them just right. I've got your records. He's gonna play them all night, all night. I've got them right here. I've saved it all. Nobody gets it but him. I've got your yearbooks. We're gonna read them out loud. I've got your baseballs. He's gonna make you so proud, so proud. I've got them right here. I've saved it all. Nobody gets it but him. It'll be like starting over, like my life has just begun. What I thought I lost forever comes back in my son. It'll be like starting over, only this time no mistakes. Just be the two of us, keeping each other safe. And I won't ever leave you, and you won't ever leave me. I've got your boxes up in the attic, locked in the closet. All yours, your books and pictures and posters and papers and letters and airplanes and trophies and medals and old clothes. Your old clothes. I've got his old clothes up in the attic. You're gonna fit them just right, just right. You're gonna fit them. You're gonna love them. You're gonna fit them. You're gonna love them. I've got his old clothes.
Oh, goody! It's time for baseball again. My favorite time of day. The only sounds you can hear are the crack of the bat, the pop of the glove, and one woman screaming like a maniac.
John!
Mom, are you going to be there today?
I'm always there, honey.
Oh. Well, just don't forget about the rules.
How could I forget? Don't yell.
What else?
Don't tell you what to do.
What else?
Don't tell anyone that I'm your mom.
Yes! Okay, I think I'm ready.
Come on, Johnny, elbow straight, mommy knows best!
If I'm not in the game, she yells at the coach. He's a sensitive boy. You want him to quit. Then if they strike me out, she yells at the ump. He's a delicate boy. Give him one more chance to hit. If I do go,
arms up, shoulders square.
She gives me a hug.
Keep the bat in the air.
If I mess up,
stay still, don't twitch.
She gives me a kiss.
That was a ball, you son of a...
Should any son have to put up with this?
Okay, shake it off, baby. He's so fragile and small. Keep your eye on the ball. They throw it so fast, and now that's a good call. The only thing harder than watching him swing is watching him swing and miss. Should any mom have to put up with this? And when I cheer for my son, it's just out of pride, but he wants to hide. So what can I do but just let it slide? Are you out of your mind, you stupid jerk? He was safe by a mile!
Oh, there she goes. She's screaming again. If we start to lose, she starts to lose it too. But everyone knows that yelling's for men. Oh, why can't my mom just leave me alone and sell hot dogs and cookies like the other moms do? If I'm not in the game, she yells at the coach. He's a sensitive boy.
He throws it so
you want him to
fast.
quit.
The ball's like a rock.
Then if they strike me out, she yells at the
now that's a good
He's a
call.
delicate boy.
The game hurries past.
Give him one more
I
chance
see
to
it
hit.
I
If I do good,
he gets mad.
she gives me a hug.
His mom's not his dad.
If I mess up,
The only thing harder
she
than
gives
watching
me
him
a
swing
kiss.
is watching him miss. Should any mom,
Should any son, should anyone have to put up with?
Come on, Johnny!
You're out of there!
I'm so proud of you, honey! You should see this kid. It's frightening. The way he reminds me of someone I once knew. How he loves baseball and hates tomatoes. The way he sleeps with his arm tucked under his neck. It's so true. He sleeps just like you. You're completely in the shade now. It's amazing the way this tree grew. Things get so big, time flies away. Hey, happy 32. I brought you a present. He looks just like you. Tomorrow he's going to camp, and I can't deal with it. I've barely ever let him out of my sight. I know that it's just the start. Now that he's growing up, leaving home, taking flight. You should see this kid, your namesake. I wonder back when I did that, if I knew that every time I call out his name, I'd be there again, pushing you away. And that shitty goodbye and that terrible day. And all that I know is I won't fail my son the same way I failed you. Should see this kid. I wish you could see this kid, but that's just like you. You always talked back. You always fought back. You're not coming back. But I won't let my baby leave me too. No, I won't let him be just like you. Not like you. Happy birthday, little brother.
By bed, by chair, by desk, by Teddy Bear. Do 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 do. By Michael Jackson poster. By Chocolate Yoo-Hoo coaster. By Arrow. By Bow. By Broom. I gotta go. Do 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 do. Chow fish. Later on tank. Be good, books. See ya. Piggy bank. By Magic Johnson backboard. By Luke Skywalker laser sword. By really cool stereo. By room. I gotta go. I'm going away, Mom. I'm blazing a trail. So starting today, Mom, just forward my mail. I'm taking a trip, hitting the road, getting a new area code. Follow the signs, turn on the lamp. I gotta go to camp. Do 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 do. Going
Buy filthy socks under the
I'm
bed.
blazing a
Buy
trail.
deafening music that pounds in my
Starting
head. Buy
today,
dirty
Mom,
dishes left in
just
the den.
forward
Buy
my
hearing the
mail.
phone ring again and again
taking
and
a trip,
again. Buy
hitting
can
the
I
road,
please get a
getting
BB
a
gun?
new
All
area
of the
code.
kids in my school
Follow
have
the
one.
signs,
Oh,
turn
come
on the lamp.
Mom, you're not
I
any
gotta
fun.
go
You know what I say, son? Go to camp.
Do 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 do. Buy couch.
Buy messy
Buy
bed.
house.
Buy sleepy head.
Farewell, third stone on the walk. Hasta la vista, telephone. Adios, everything I own.
Buy desk.
Buy chair.
Buy fish.
Buy tank.
Buy bed.
Buy books.
Buy John. Buy John.
Bye, Mom.
You gotta think big. Aim high. Be brave now, don't you cry. You gotta think big. Stand tall. And you can do anything.
Anything at all. Hello and welcome to Tell America Your Problem, the hot new talk show of 1986. Today's topic, single moms, troubled teens.
Blast music all day, does nothing I say. What can I do? What can I do? His attitude's shot, already smokes pot. What can I do? What can I do? It's hard to explain, but God, I adore him. Through all the pain, I will be there for him. I will always be there for him.
Ah, but maybe that's the problem. Maybe you've been there for him just a little bit too much. Am I right?
You're not being fair. My son needs me there.
What about his father?
My son has no one else to love him.
What about his grandfather?
My son has no one else to love him.
Trouble with men, Jen? Hey, maybe it's the other way around. Maybe you have no one else to love you.
I have a smashing career.
Say, Jen, could you rub my back before you type the letter?
I have a date twice a year.
You have a 14-year-old son? I don't think so.
A hat full of shrinks.
No, Jen, I don't think once a week is enough.
Ex-husband who drinks.
Man, Reagan's way worse than Nixon ever was.
I have plenty without you telling me what I do and do not have.
Okay, calm down. What's that? My producer's telling me that that's all the time we have for this year. We'll take a short break and be right back.
Good afternoon. Welcome to Talk Talk it over, talk it out. 1988's Telly Award winner. Today, flower children of the 60s, fascist parents of the 80s.
She slept with dozens of men. My bedtime is 10. What can I do? What can I do? She took acid with geeks. I smoke weed. She freaks. What can I do?
What can he do?
Did what she had to do. Went where she had to go. Now it's my turn to live. And it's no this, no that, no, 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 no.
She might argue that she's learned from her mistakes and she's not gonna let you make the same ones.
Why should I have to pay for her running away?
She might argue that she's seen how the world treats people and she's not gonna let you be treated that way.
She won't let me find my own way.
And what way is your way?
Far away to be a writer someday.
She might argue that you can be a writer and still stay close to home. Don't they have computers where she lives? After all, she sacrificed everything for you.
So I must do the same. Why should I play that game?
She might argue that you're the only one she can count on.
I can't help her. I'm not inside her head. Only one man can help her. And that man is dead.
Juicy stuff. Let's take some questions from the audience.
Oh, yes, I have a question for the mother. Why did you give your son the same name as your brother?
I was doing something kind.
Your brother's dead, right?
So I should leave his life behind, out of sight and out of mind.
Cleveland, go ahead, please.
Yeah, hi. I was just curious if John realizes the pain he's causing his mother by deliberately doing everything he can to hurt her.
I don't think you understand.
Oh, well, I understand that you've been seeing more of your new girlfriend Sharon than you have been of your own mother.
So I should live at her command, sit at home and hold her hand.
John, you've been seeing her too much.
Big deal.
John, I don't think she's good enough.
Get real.
John, are you sure this is gonna last?
How should I know? God, I hope so.
Ma'am, does that answer your question? He does realize the pain he's causing his mother. In fact, that's quite the point.
Welcome back to Bare Your Soul, the show that is currently #1 for the 1989-90 season. Today's topic: sons who need to get away from their mothers so badly they run away to stay with their grandfathers 3 times in the past year. This grandfather, of course, being the very same man whom she herself has spent a lifetime running away from.
He's getting me back.
I needed some
It's an
slack.
act till
I had no
grow.
place to go.
What can I do?
What can I do?
What can I do?
What can I
It's
do?
a game
Grandpa
children
said
play.
I could
They
stay.
pretend to
I
be
don't think it was
strong.
wrong.
What can I do?
What can I do?
What can I do?
Can you see who I am? Not your lost
Can you
little man.
understand how you really need me right now?
Can you see that it's true how I have to leave you?
Can you see that it's true how I'll never leave you?
How it's time to leave you.
How I'll never leave you.
Now it's time to leave you.
Now I'll never leave you.
Time to leave you.
Never leave you.
Time to leave you.
Never leave you. Never leave you. At the beach, in the yard, with Buster, Mom, Dad, and John. At the game, in the house, with Santa, Jen and John. John and Jen, look at him smiling. Look at me dreaming, dreaming of something. You work, you cry, you never ask yourself why, and you smile the smile of your dreams. You sleep, you eat, you keep the house nice and neat, and you smile the smile of your dreams. And you try to replace what you've lost, but it cannot be done. And you try to pretend to forget, but it's there in your song. hand of goodbyes, while your smile is the smile of your dreams.
What's the matter, Jenny?
Teach, you learn.
Can't I come with you today?
You put away all you earn.
She said I had talent, Mom. Real talent.
And you smile, the smile of your dreams.
Can't we just stay in here? It's safe.
You shout, you sing.
Is Grandpa gonna be there?
Let out a little more string.
Dad says he thinks I'd make a good soldier.
And you smile, you smile, you smile.
It was my fault. I broke a glass.
John.
Thanks a lot, Mom. A man can't get too far in this world leaning on his sister for support. Where are those little kids? Have you seen them around? Have you seen them around? Have you seen them around?
He stirs, he grows. And then you realize he knows. How he's known all the while. How he sees through your guile. How he reads that your smile is simply the smile of your dreams. John, don't leave me.
Mom.
Today I graduate high school. I guess that means that I'm a man, and the world is there to make my own. Someday, maybe I can. It took me a while to realize I cannot go away. Some things have to wait in this world when a mother needs her son to stay. I can't wait to see her face, relief and joy instead of fear. It took me a while to realize I'm the one man she can count on forever.
I'm going into town. Your father should be here soon. Now where's your cap and gown?
Mom, can I talk to you for a second? I have some great news.
Go get ready. Don't you forget to shave, and please, John, put on a tie. Now how do you load this camera? God, I'm so nervous I could die. You'd think it was me graduating, not you.
Mom, I've decided not to go to Columbia. I've decided to stay here.
What did you say, honey?
I'm not going away. I'm gonna call Columbia tomorrow and try and get your money back.
I have a lot to do. Go get ready. Where's your girlfriend? What a surprise. She's late today. I'll be back in an hour. Is my hair okay?
Mom, you're not listening to me. I said I'm staying home.
Be stupid. I don't want to hear anymore. Give up writing for a job in a hardware store. What would you do a dumb thing like that for?
Well, I don't think we can afford it.
So now you care about money. That's a nice thing to know.
Well, I don't know if I'm smart enough.
What's with these stupid excuses? Why don't you want to go?
Because I love you.
That's not a good enough reason. You can love me from there. But still, I'm flattered to know how much you care.
Why are you so cruel?
Don't put on a tie.
I did this for you.
You don't run this family.
You call this a family? I don't see
Don't you try
any
to push
family.
me. There will
You
be
call this
no
a family?
discussion.
I don't see
Don't you try
any
to push
family.
me.
You
There
don't run my life. I'm old enough to vote and old enough to die in a war.
How dare you!
You don't run my life anymore.
I thought I told you to go get ready. Now!
How could I ever leave you, Mother? Without your constant guidance, I wouldn't have a clue. How could I ever leave you, Mother? With every day reminding me what leaving home taught you. How to live in pain, how to sleep in fear. Thanks for all you've done, but no thanks, Mother. I'll stay right here. I'll stay here until the day I die. Don't you try to lie. I know how you feel. This is what you want.
Years I've traveled on. It's been a winding trail. I've grown up some and fell down some, learned to fly and fail. 20 years I've struggled on. At last it's finally clear. The road ends here. A baby in his mother's arms knows things he can't express. A little boy, a mama's eyes, he doesn't have to guess. There's so much a child can learn from just one little tear. The road ends here. The road ends here. Can you feel from where you sleep through the darkness and the ground? Can you hear from where you lie every simple whispered sound? Can you smell from where you rest all the flowers in your tree? Can you feel, can you see that your sister must be free? 20 years she's traveled on with history at her side. A growing boy reminding her of all she cannot hide. 20 years is far too long to live for what is gone. Today, my beloved brother John, my silent brother John, today the road must move on. Today the road moves on. Today the road moves on. Today the road moves I pushed you too hard. I loved you too strong. I went for it all, but I somehow went wrong. That was my way. I watched you too close, I held you too long. I taught you the words, but I left out the song. That was my way. I gave you all that I had in my heart, the good and the bad, the caring, the tearing apart. I may still push you too hard or hold you too long. I need time to learn and the room to go wrong. But I will go right, piece by piece, day by day. Will you accept me? Forgive me and love me as I find my way.
There's a wonderful place just waiting for you. There are wonderful things you'll get to do out there somewhere, the world and all its wonders. One small step is all it takes to know. Every goodbye is hello. There's a magical phrase, I'll tell it to you. Always honor the old, but live for the new. Out there, somewhere about to be discovered. Trust yourself, and each new day will show how every goodbye is hello.
I will always be near to hear of all the things you'll be. Everyone needs a home to return to, and you can turn to me.
There's a time in our lives when we will
There's
know.
a time in our lives when we will
There's a time to stay home and a time to grow. Out there, somewhere, your life and all its promise. Sometimes part of love is letting go. But every goodbye is
Welcome to
welcome to the